beautiful Geminis. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend and a safe holiday. For those who haven't already, please go and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate all the love and support. And hit the like button so you guys could see when I upload new videos. So we have love jump out. Okay, Gemini, so this looks like it will be a general love reading. So let's go ahead and jump right in. What's going on with Gemini and their love life? What's going on with Gemini and their love life? Whoa, thank you. Okay. I feel like Spirit wants me to shuffle that one more time. Thank you. We have change and we have love. Gemini. So we have change, jump out, and we have love, which is the topic for today. And what jumped out for you guys, your card was rise to the challenges as a new path opens. Negotiations. So I'm automatically hearing that this could be couples, people who are in relationships already. I'm not hearing too much like single life, but let's see. Let's continue on. See what else we have. We never know where it could take us. What else for Gemini in their love life? Pertaining to their love life. What else for Gemini pertaining to their love life? Please and thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, we have two jump out. 2 and 2. You see how these cards are coming out 2 at a time? I feel like it has to do with a couple. So the end of a tough cycle approaches. What do you need to release? Gemini, what do you need to release, Gemini? And we have the end to a tough cycle approaches. So I feel like with this ending of this cycle, you guys definitely are going to have to start releasing the old toxic behavior that some of you guys may have, like habits that you guys picked up that aren't healthy in relationships. And it's time to start releasing those and start making that change so you could open up your heart to a newfound love with your partner. Thank you. This card has jumped out like twice today. It's so funny. So the way is clear. Awaken the power within you. So the way is clear, Gemini, for you guys to start making this change and closing up this cycle, this old cycle. And then we have, you have a sensitive antenna. Sensitive people collect the emotions of others. So Gemini, it's time to start releasing those energy that you've been collecting from other people. Maybe your partner, maybe other like couples who, you know, you talk to. Sometimes when we are friends with like other couples, we tend to take on their problems too, and it ends up manifesting into our relationship. And it ends up manifesting in your relationship with your partner. And this time, when you really sit down and think about it, you're like, but usually I wouldn't have a problem with this, you know? What I hear is like leaving the toilet seat up. Some people don't really care about if you leave the toilet seat up, you know? You go and you put it back down when you're ready to use the bathroom. But say like you have a couple that you talk to that are your friends, and the woman is like, oh my gosh, he's always leaving the toilet seat up, it's so annoying, I don't know what to do, blase blase. And now within a week you're arguing with your partner because he left the seat up. So it's like sometimes those things, we tend to collect the energy of other people around us, and it's time to let those go. And in this, I'm also hearing that it could have been a situation like that where you were collecting, or your partner was collecting other people's energy, and it was coming out into your relationship with each other, and it could have made things very hard with you guys in your relationship. And Spirit's telling you to start releasing those things and make that change. You know, the change could also be like learning to block off the energy of other people, and or just learning how to, okay, after I go to dinner with my friend, release this energy and move on. Don't carry it home with me. That could be the change as well. So let's get some more messages for you guys. What's going on, Gemini? Got Gemini, please. Thank you. And their love. Gemini. And their love. Thank you. We have blossoming abundance. Gorgeous. One more card here for you guys. We got Gemini and their love. Gemini and their love, please. Thank you. Thank you. Think it through. New Moon and Gemini. There you are, Gemini. Think it through. So let's go ahead and get some tarot pulled. I want to know more about this blossoming abundance for you, Gemini. Tell me about this blossoming abundance for Gemini. Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. Okay, so what we had jump out, upright, the sun. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Gemini, with this change coming, you guys are going to start seeing things in a whole new light. And it's very positive and bright and fulfilling for you with the Nine of Coins. You know, maybe with this with this tough cycle that you guys are ending off, you're able to learn more about your partner. Your partner was able to learn more about you and how you deal with certain situations, and just really understanding each other a lot more and being able to work through that tough cycle also opened up like this huge this portal of endless love for one another. And it's very fulfilling. Tell me more about this. Think it through. Tell me more about this. Think it through for Gemini. What are they thinking through? Whoa, that's a lot. You guys are thinking a lot. So we had the Chariot pop out. I'll just go through this really quick because it seems like you guys are thinking a lot. So we have the Six of Swords. We have the Nine of Swords. Yep, you guys are thinking way too much. We have the Two of Cups, and we have the Empress. So I feel like some of you guys may be thinking with your partner about moving forward, like moving on from the relationship because of this tough cycle that you guys have been going through, and it has you up worrying a lot about it, and you probably just don't feel like it's not settling to you, like it doesn't settle in your heart to move forward from this relationship. And we have with the Two of Cups and the Empress, I feel like you guys just need to start nurturing this relationship. You need to like silence this worrying and start pouring love into each other's cups, right? Start pouring love into each other's cups and cancel out like this negative sword energy of staying up all night and worrying, oh my gosh, should I just leave? Should I just get out of this? It's getting too rough for me. Obviously, I'm not a therapist. I can't tell you what to do. I don't know what your relationship is. You guys have to take it upon yourself to know whether it's something healthy that you guys could work through, or if it's just, you know, too toxic. Some of you guys might have to make the decision to move forward, but with that, you guys are very like tossing and turning at night. You can't sleep, you don't know what to do, it just doesn't feel right. Like, even me myself, I have this like gut feeling, like it's your intuition, like this doesn't feel right, something about it just doesn't feel right. But that's your decision to make, Gemini, okay? You guys know what type of relationship you're in. If it's something that you could work through and wait for this cycle to end itself and move forward, that's I'm happy for you guys. But also, I'll be happy if you guys, you know, get out of a toxic, anything that's toxic for you and just doesn't have you feeling right. But for those who are who are sticking it out through, you guys have something beautiful coming in, and you really have to think it through and ask yourself if it's worth hanging in there for. And with these cards here, I definitely feel like it is. With the Chariot, something beautiful is coming in. And then, of course, you know, we have the Sun and the Nine of Coins here. So I definitely feel that beautiful energy. Oops. at the bottom of the deck, we have the Moon card in reverse. So I feel like everything that you felt were like was left in the dark, or maybe even things that you didn't know about each other, like I said earlier, you guys are learning a lot about yourself. So I feel like all those secrets that you guys kept in the dark from one another has shown itself, especially with the sun card coming out. Everything is coming to light, and it's a beautiful thing, because why not live your truth in your relationships? You know, that's the best way to be. You know, you guys know each other 100%. There's nothing left in the shadows, nothing, you know, your other partner has to guess about. I feel I want to get a little clarity on this Nine of Swords and the Six of Swords. So let's see. Put these back in, and let's get some clarity for these two cards, please. What's going on with the Six of Swords? Thank you. Anything else about the Six of Swords? You have the Three of Swords. Yeah, some of you guys are very broken-hearted, and because of this broken heart, you guys want to move forward. You guys want to move on. You guys probably are feeling like you don't know what else to do but to leave this relationship. And then on the flip side, some of you guys are moving on from this broken heart. Like, you guys are releasing that brokenheartedness, whatever your partner said to you or whatever they did to you, or both. You're like, okay, I need to move forward so we could continue on a healthier path and not always resulting back to this broken heart. You know, sometimes in relationships we tend to like bring up the past. Oh, well, remember when you did this? Oh, remember when you did that? And that causes toxicity in your relationship, because when does it end? When do you let it go? When do you stop bringing up the past? It only happens when you heal. When you heal yourself, when you heal that brokenheartedness, and you make that change, and you choose to start releasing it and heal your heart. Tell me more about this Nine of Swords. What's going on with this Nine of Swords, please? Tell me about the Nine of Swords. Thank you. Anything else? We have the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. Okay, so we have the Hierophant flip out. And then we have the Devil. And then Temperance in reverse. So I guess, try to get the angle. Oh, there it goes. So we have the Devil and we have the Temperance in reverse. So yeah, some of you guys are really like, ooh. I'm hearing what has you in this Nine of Swords energy is very, like, you're calling on God and the universe to help you with this Hierophant. With this Hierophant card, when you're up at night, you're just like, God, take control. Take control of this situation that has me worried. And if you're not, let me tell you, you guys need to start calling on God to help you. Some of you guys may need to go to church, talk to the priest, something to help you with this Nine of Swords energy. And then we have the Devil pop out. So when we start worrying, like, to this extent of just like keeping ourselves up and not knowing what to do and making ourselves sick, the Devil likes to work his way in. He likes to just come in there and he will fuck shit up for you. Excuse my language. But he will start fucking shit up just because you are so worried about it. And I'm feeling like with these two jumping out here, it's like you need to start choosing that path. Change this devil that's trying to make his way into you and your decisions. And choose God. Choose God. Start praying about it. Start talking to the universe. Ask him what you could do to help you move forward and get out of this cycle that you guys are in. And then we have the Temperance in reverse. So you guys need to, I feel like this is something that is very time sensitive, and you guys need to push forward and get it done and close off this cycle, because you guys have something very beautiful waiting for you on the other side. Whether it's you stay with this person or you move forward, whichever one is for you, only you know that. I can't tell you. So you guys have something very beautiful waiting for you, and let's get it done, Gemini. Time to move forward. Rise to the occasion. Rise to the challenges. Take that step into your new path, okay, guys? Let's get some closing messages for you before we go here. Give me some messages for my Gemini. Thank you. So we have new rhythms are coming into your life now. You are encouraged to trust and adapt. And then we have accept the inevitable. Let go of the past and welcome a rebirth to begin. Wow. So some of you guys are going through like a full rebirth and just starting over. Especially with having that moon in reverse at the bottom of the deck, and with the sun card here. Yeah, you guys are going through that night and day change. You're coming out of that shadow and dark area, that tough cycle that you guys were in, and moving into this bright space. Thank you. Thank you. Anything else for my beautiful Geminis? Thank you. So we have purity, cheerfulness, and innocence. The present moment is filled with joy and happiness. If you are attentive, you will see it. Yes. Be attentive. Cut out this Nine of Swords energy. You're not going to see your happiness worrying night and day, not getting sleep. Intelligence and mental beauty. Wisdom is the abstract of the past, but beauty is the promise of the future. And then we have destiny. It is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves. It's in ourselves. We have to make that decision, guys. Sorry if you heard my baby in the background. He's having fun. Okay, and since this is a love reading, I will get you some love messages before we close off. So this one's on top. We have, see the artwork? It's beautiful. And then we have romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Yeah, so I feel like Cupid is coming in to save this. and turn this relationship around, turn this partnership around, and bring you guys that flowing love, flowing endless love. Okay, my beautiful Geminis, thank you so much for those who stuck through and finished. If it resonates for you guys, remember, take what resonates, and what doesn't, leave it here and move on. And I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe.